Hi, it's Bonnie, and I'm sitting in my studio here in Laguna Hills, California, and I thought I'd give you a tour of where I make all my pots and my jewelry. And it's in my garage. And today it's 94 degrees outside, but I still somehow managed to stick it out, turn on the fans, stay in the shade, and create something. I also have to share this space with a car, so every day I have to sort of jiggle the car back and forth just so I can have a space to sit. But it doesn't matter, because when you're creative, you don't care where you are, you just want to create something. So let's take a tour. Well, here we are in my garage, and this is where I'd like to start. This is my workstation. These are all my glazes when I'm painting my pots, and this is where I sit and I add the glazes and create all the colors. Pretty helpful. Nice little spot. And over here, this is where my jewelry station is. I've got beads from years and years ago. I've been doing jewelry since 1986, so you can imagine how many beads I've collected over the years. And then right over here, of course, is where 4 adults keep a lot of their junk. We've got 4 people live in this condo right now. Dear God, the pandemic has really been a challenge, but we're making it work. Over here is my molds. Over the years, I've made Christmas ornaments and jewelry and all kinds of things, and I make molds, and this is where I keep them. And when I create the pottery, I have to fire it. So here's one of the kilns. It's got some things waiting to be fired right now. See how they're gray? When I fire them, they'll turn white, and then I'll add the glaze later. This is my baby kiln. Here's my big boy right here. I use him when I'm making bigger items. And then right over here, this is where I actually make the forms, you know, the pots. I have a lot of tools. You can see, look at all those tools. And of course, when they're dry, I get to go put them in the kiln, and then I fire them, and then I glaze them later in the same spot. Either there or over here. Mostly over here. And believe it or not, 29 years ago, my husband gave up his garage and gave it to me, and so now I share it with myself and, of course, my car that I have to juggle back and forth daily. Anyway, it's my home sweet home, and I just love it. Except when it's 94 degrees.